What's going on, guys? Welcome on back to Matt DIY. So today's video is actually one of my favorite ones to make because it's the end of a project. So we finished the 2006 Ford Focus SES ZX4, completely done, washed, waxed, interior detailed, everything's done. So I'm going to flip you guys around, show you the finished product. I'm pretty excited about how this one came out. Alrighty folks, here we have it. This is the 2006 Ford Focus ZX4 SES, and with the fresh Pennsylvania inspection sticker on it, which is always a great sign. That means we are done with the project. And boy, I can tell you what, looking at the screen here, and I'm sure it's coming out for you guys too, this thing is shining. You can see reflections in the whole side of the car, and it is looking great. Guys, this is a 2006. Believe it or not, there's no rust. She is shining. Focus SES ZX4. So clean. Check her out. Cleaned the wheels, cleaned everything. So kind of take you around, and we'll talk about how it came out and how things are looking. First of all, guys, this one is not going to be a car that I am selling. This one is going to be a keeper. Just needed something to commute to town and back for work, so I will be using this for that, not selling it. And we got it from the auction for 800 bucks. 800 bucks. I think I have a total of about somewhere between 25 and 3,000 total in it, which for a 77,000 mile car in this condition, I think is great. So let's go ahead and show you the interior. Freshly detailed. I'm telling you guys, this thing looks like brand new. I mean, look at this. Look at the seats. I mean, it was very well taken care of, and then I went over it and cleaned it up with a fine-tooth comb, kind of, and it is just kind of like when it came off the dealership. I'm not even kidding. I mean, there's nothing, there isn't a stain. There's one little stain on the front seat that I created with spilling some water the other day, but other than that, there is nothing. I'll go ahead and fire it up for you guys. Oh, and show you how she runs. Fires right up, no issues at all. Radio does work, AC works, everything works great. Turn that off so that, there you go, 77,754. So clean. I mean, it came out so nice. And I don't know, some folks might think I'm a little crazy, but it doesn't take much to please me. I just need something functional that's good on gas, and this rebuild for me is fantastic. Wouldn't have been able to buy something this nice for the range that I paid for it. Let's prop up the hood here real fast. Cleaned out the engine bay too, so it's looking pretty much like new as well. It's got a newer battery, so we're good there. All the fluids are good. I did swap out the coolant, and you've probably seen my videos, or will see them soon, on oil changes, transmission fluid flushes on this one, as well as replacing the factory lifetime air filter with a replaceable one, which is a much better option. And now it's serviceable, and I think it's even going to get better mileage having that, because it's not going to be as clogged. But I mean, look at this thing. A little 2.0 Duratec 4-banger is clean. No leaks. Kind of crazy. I mean, it's just, I did put new headlights on as well, as you guys saw in the previous video. So those are showing up really nice. I just kind of wanted to add those to tie it all in. The bumper is a junkyard bumper, so it does have some scratches and things, but in the camera, it's coming up pretty clean. So I can't complain there. Not really many scratches or things like that. I mean, there's a few like key scratches and stuff from opening the door, but this is just going to be a runner back and forth for me. So not something I was too concerned with. I'll show you guys the trunk too. Same deal. Clean. So clean. And it's got the original spare as well. I don't think it was ever used. And the jack and stuff is down under there too. So that's all there. It's got air in it. It's all good to go. I mean, how do you beat it, right? I mean, it's almost 20 years old, but it's like this thing was stuck in some sort of a time capsule. I mean, it's just, I haven't seen, I mean, you don't see many of these on the road in general anymore. I mean, these are, most of them rusted out if they were up in the north, or by now they have a million miles on them. And, you know, people are just, they junk them and they're on to something else. You don't even see many of these. I mean, for this thing to be in this good of condition on the road and running at under 100,000 miles, I mean, it just blows my mind. I think it's super cool. I don't know what it is. It's such a simple car. I just think it's really neat. The condition, how the project came together, it was super easy. We didn't have any metal pooling or anything like that. It was just replacing a fender, bumper, headlights, doing a little suspension work, new tires. Again, tires are cheap for this. Brakes are cheap for this. I mean, it's a Ford. You can get parts anywhere. Cheap as heck. So it was just a pleasure to do this project. And I'm actually happy that I get to keep this one and kind of just run it around and reap the benefits of what I worked on for so long. So pretty excited about it. But that is about it, guys. I didn't really find anything else interesting when I was cleaning up the car inside or anything like that. Just cleaned up the dirt and wiped things down and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Radio works good. AC works great. Nothing else really to speak of there. And I'll calculate the gas mileage, and I'll probably drop a comment down below eventually once I do that, just to see where we're at. I'm hoping to get close to 30, but I just filled it up today, and I'm tracking the mileage, so we'll see what kind of mileage we get. Obviously this thing is real basic. It doesn't have no miles per gallon tracker on the dash or anything like the Volvo does, nor should it. I mean, it's just a simple 2006 vehicle, but I'll track it and let you guys know. Drop a comment down below if you guys have a similar car to this, and let me know what your gas mileage is, or how many miles are on your car, or if you're still driving it, or if you had one. Just drop a comment. Let me know about your Ford Focus experiences. I'm just starting mine. Haven't owned one before, but I've heard good things about the Gen 1s, and I just saw this one at Copart and could not pass it up. So I wanted to share with you guys here the final look at the 06 Focus SES ZX4. Alrighty guys, hey, thanks for watching. This was a fun project to complete. Just wanted to show you the final of it. I think it came out really great after waxing it and everything. Waxing's not fun, but it's great for your paint. And I'll tell you what, I use Meguiar's cleaner wax, not sponsored or anything like that. I'll drop a link down below if you want to pick some up. It's kind of my favorite because not only does it wax and leave a lasting finish, but it also cleans the paint and removes a lot of dirt. And it's just like, even better than when you wash the car, it cleans it up really, really great. So if you want to pick up some of that and give it a try, I will link it down below. I really like it, and I used it on this car, and it looks almost brand new. So guys, if you enjoyed the project or enjoyed the overview here, give the video a big like. I'd appreciate it. Share it with your friends and things like that. Also drop a comment down below if you have a Focus. I'd like to hear about your experiences. And subscribe to the channel if you're new to Matt DIY, where we do car projects, how-tos, and all that kind of fun stuff. I'd like to have you here on the channel as well. So until next time, guys, always remember to get out there, do it yourself.